Good morning, everybody. I'm Morgan Gales, and I am about to ride the Zero SRF into work today. But this is not the focus of today's video. The focus is the camera that we are currently recording this on, the the Sena 10C Evo. So let's open up the app. It's already connected to the camera here. I'll throw a leg over and just make sure that, yeah, it looks like that's mounted pretty good. We have, let's see if I can show you. Sort of, not really. This is adjustable up and down on the helmet, and then there's a little rotator next to the camera to get it adjusted on the horizontal plane the way that you'd like. So now that we're recording, hopefully the audio is nice and clear. Good thing about this Zero is it won't interfere with that audio too much, being a very quiet motorcycle. But let's get moving and see how this camera does at some speed as I head into work. Unlike the 10C Pro, the 10C Evo does record in 4K. And the bike is on. My visor's up, and seeing as this camera does not have an external microphone, it's internal only, the audio input will change as I lower my visor like that. If you are recording some, if you're listening to music in your helmet, that will get picked up by the unit as well, and it'll sort of smart edit, select your audio and that music together. However, for our purposes here with our distribution, it's easier to just not worry about music and give you guys a real true representation of what this camera does on its own. So I'll just test the audio. This is me talking in a pretty slight whisper, obviously not going very fast, on a very quiet motorcycle. And then I'll try it on the other end of the spectrum, talking a little bit louder and seeing how that goes now. Talking really loudly, hopefully you don't get more static, hopefully the audio stays pretty clear and doesn't start blowing out. But just testing the dynamic range of this microphone, and hopefully it stays clear throughout. Now I'm just gonna hop up on the freeway. We'll go a little bit faster. Hopefully the ambient noise doesn't pick up too much, and then I'll cut you off. We'll just keep this video nice and short. Man, this Zero SRF does have some pretty incredible pickup. That guy couldn't even hear me coming. Alright, so now going at highway speed. I'm not getting a ton of wind noise in my helmet. Again, because this is an internal microphone, the helmet that you're using will have an impact on your ambient noise because louder helmets will be louder in the helmet. I'm wearing a Shoei RF 1200, which is a pretty quiet helmet. It fits me really well, which does limit wind noise. There's also no chin guard underneath installed at the moment, which would limit wind going in and around that microphone and probably make things a little bit quieter there as well. I've reviewed some of the footage from this 10C Evo, and I've been pretty impressed, although it doesn't quite match up to independent recorders and GoPro quality for us as far as larger scale content production. But as far as simple blogger stuff, if you're just a one-person team getting out there and trying to produce content, the 10C Evo is a big step up from the 10C Pro. You get better quality video, you get higher quality audio, and then there's Wi-Fi monitoring for that live feed that you saw in the beginning to make sure that the camera is set accurately. You can also transfer those videos back over to your phone using that Wi-Fi connection, which is going to be faster than previous Bluetooth connections on older units. So this is available right now. You can head over to Sena's website and check that out. There will be a link underneath. Enjoy. Thanks for following along. Like, follow, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos from us.